Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love reading for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that great stuff. And if you are interested in any information about a personal reading from me, you can email me in the description box below, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so let's get into this. The first card that I drew for you, Cancer, is the Five of Swords. So with this card is kind of representative of a victory, but it's kind of an unfair victory or an unjust victory. But more of what I'm getting from this is it's like a conflict. There's a conflict. There's been a lot of conflict or chaos for you recently. And this is kind of you coming out on top of that and don't really care if other people didn't come out on top of that right now. There's some of that energy for you. It's kind of like there's been so much drama that it's just kind of like, okay, I don't even care. I have to walk away from the drama. I can't do the drama right now. The next card that I have for you is the Nine of Pentacles. And this, for me, is kind of, I think that you're moving from some of this sword energy into some of this earth energy with this card, because it's kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do this anymore. I really don't care if that hurts your feelings or whatever. I'm not dealing with the drama anymore. And this is you kind of just standing on your own 2 feet for a while and showing that you really don't need this. If it's going to be this way and it's going to make you less in your zen or your happiness, then you're not going to deal with it. So I feel like this is you kind of standing your ground there, because I feel like with the Devil card here, I feel like there's a very codependent type of relationship, or somebody feels very entitled around you. And it could be that you're dealing with somebody with addictions, or it could be sign of Capricorn too. But with the Devil card, for me, when I say addictions too, it's more along the lines of, yes, it could be addictions to drugs or, having an alcohol problem. It could be something like that, but can also be anything that occupies a large space in their mind to the point that it's running through their head constantly and kind of takes away their freedom to relax or think about other things. That's a high stress. So that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that somebody is kind of addicted to the stress. It's kind of addicted to the crisis or the chaos or the drama or wwhatever. That's kind of what I'm getting here, is that you've been dealing with a lot of drama with this person, and a lot of unnecessary drama, and that's where you're getting you just don't even care. I'm going to just win this and walk away because I just don't even care about your feelings anymore. I'm tired of this. And so for some of you, I feel like it's like that. And this could be, like I said, it's a general reading, so it could be vice versa. But I do kind of feel like the Five of Swords there is just this chaos and drama that's been around you. And that with the Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of you taking a step back and getting, standing on your own 2 feet and standing your ground a little bit and just being. And this is a near completion card. She's very practical and she's got it handled. You can want somebody to be in your life, but you don't need them to be in your life. And I feel like this is kind of the point that you're making right here. So after the Devil card, the next card that I have for you is the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. There are some swords here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they could have air in their chart. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, though, somebody is very, very direct in their speaking. Either you're direct and you're speaking to somebody else, or they are direct and they're speaking to you, even to the point of being too blunt or too brutal. It could be even some really harsh words, but I feel like this is somebody who's really finding their footing to be able to stand up for themselves. Not quite there, yet with the Knight energy there, but it's getting there, getting to the point where you're able to assert yourself in a way that is less timid or concerned with the other person's feelings. I feel like Cancer a lot of time will take you're extremely empathetic, and so there, it's easy for you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, and so you just don't want to cause unnecessary hurt to their feelings, and sometimes that's to your detriment because you're not as direct as you should be. The next, or not should be, but as it would benefit you to be sometimes. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Cups. So here are the cups, finally, here in this reading. So this is representative of, you've got the Five of Swords here, which is representative of chaos and disharmony and conflict. And then the Six of Cups here is kind of representative of harmony coming back in, or making amends, or peacekeeping, bringing things together to the point that there is happiness here. And it's a gleeful, playful kind of happiness too. This also could be somebody coming in from the past, or you reminiscing on a relationship from the past and opening your heart to a love like that because it's making you feel similar feelings that, maybe you had a high school sweetheart or, junior high sweetheart or something that gave you those really new feelings of love. I feel like this is coming in. And it could be that this Knight of Swords here, this quick energy coming in, is not just you asserting yourself. It could be somebody asserting to you, that they are interested in trying this again, or that they are interested in creating a situation that feels like brand new, young love, the excitement and all of that. So it could be that offer is coming in for you. And then your final card is the Sun. So this is awesome. This is all the fun that summer can bring you, being outside, being playful, getting out in the sunshine together, doing activities together, and then that emotional fulfillment that comes with it. The Sun is just, that's awesome. And it's a completion. So it's becoming a relationship. This is coming to fruition here. So that's cool because it starts off kind of with you being done with something. And that, like I said, these could be two different people. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be coming back in the past from this person. You could be dealing with somebody even before them, but there is definitely a happy outcome here for you. So let's go ahead and start clarifying real quick. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Please clarify okay. So the Five of Swords is clarified with the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is very, very, it's kind of like concerned with your security. So you might be clinging to either money, or you're clinging to the practicality of the relationship. So you're dependent on this person and they are dependent on you. So you're clinging to that because, you don't want to release that. But I feel like with this, there is a lot of conflict here that will outweigh this clingy. I feel like it's kind of a thing like you've put up with this for a long time and you've been clinging for a while, or you've been finding it difficult to release this situation, even though it's just temporary. This is a temporary situation. This isn't your forever situation for some of you. So because that, you've been clinging to it for too long. If you're really, really honest with yourself, you can say, well, I know I should have left before that, but this is the reason why I haven't left yet, or this is why the reason why I haven't let go of the relationship. So for some of you, I feel like that could be the case. And for others of you, it could be clinging to your independence after this victory. You could be clinging to that independence of, I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to come around you. I'm not going to get sucked into the drama. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify this Nine of Pentacles for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017 for love. What this one wanted to pop out. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying is the Death card. So yes, some of you are definitely putting an end to this. Definitely putting an end to this, either this cycle of chaos and drama, or this relationship with this person who is chaos and drama for you, or who is constantly creating drama, or this person is accusing you of constantly creating drama. And you finally get to the point where they've been accusing you for constantly creating drama or being too emotional, but really it's them that's creating the circumstance for you to express disappointment. And it's just disappointment that you're expressing, and they're calling it drama because that makes them feel better to put it back on you, I guess. So let's go ahead. So anyways, so with this death card, you put an end to this. You put an end to getting sucked into that manipulation, or that they use your empathy against you to manipulate you, to feel sorry for them, or make you feel like it's your fault. You're the crazy one. This is all you. Please clarify this Devil card for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Please clarify this Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card for Cancer for love. Okay. Okay, so clarifying this Devil is the Queen of Swords. So you could, again, be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn here with, maybe air in their chart. Or vice versa. The Queen of Swords, though, I feel like in this situation there's some harsh communication, either between you and this person, or from this person to you. There's really toxic and harsh energy here. This is not good energy. This could also mean that your relationship revolves entirely around sex. So it could be really bad, or it could be maybe not so bad, I guess, if your relationship's just, but this is kind of like, this is based fully on sex and passion, and there really isn't any other foundation for you to build a relationship on. Yeah, you guys might be great together in the bedroom, but beyond that, there's no practical relationship foundation. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Cancer. A lot of air in this chart, though, for sure. A lot of air in this reading, for sure. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Cancer. Please clarify this Knight of Swords for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords about for Cancer? Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups. So that's definitely, I feel like you really moving forward from this relationship. You're walking away from the emotional manipulation and the ties that you have, and you're not doing it slow. You're doing it fast. You're getting out of Dodge on that. This could also mean that there is some harshness that comes at you from the other person for you walking away from them emotionally. They could feel like, after everything we've been together, and you can just walk away like that, and you can right now because you're done with it. It doesn't add to your life. It takes away from it for some of you. Please clarify this Six of Cups for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Please clarify this Six of Cups for the sign of Cancer for love for July 18th. This one keeps wanting to come out. Okay, so clarifying the Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands. So I think when I see this, clarifying this nostalgia card, or this, past love card or young love card with the Seven of Wands, I get the idea that you are defending your desire to have this. People might be telling you that you're being too picky, or that your standards are too high, or that you believe in a fairy tale that doesn't actually exist. And you're defending your idea of what ideal love is for you. You're defending what you want ultimately in a relationship. And I feel like, yes, there is some contention there, and there's some stress there for you. You're taking actions to defend or stand your ground on this. You're ready to fight, you're ready to fight for it, because that's where you have an idea of what the ideal relationship would be for you, and that's what you want. And it's almost like, for some of you, I feel like it's not just what you want. You can't help but seek that out. You can't help it. That's the drive for you, is to seek out that relationship. So I feel like a lot of you are standing your ground to do that, and it looks to me like that's exactly what's going to happen with this Sun card here. Please clarify the Sun card for Cancer for July 18 through the 31st, 2017. Please clarify this Sun card for Cancer. Why is the Sun card here? What is this Sun card about for Cancer, for love, for July 18 through the 31st, 2017? Please clarify this Sun card for me. Why is this Sun card here? Please clarify this Sun card for me for Cancer for July 18th through the 31st, 2017. Why is this Sun card here? Okay, this one wants to come out. Okay, so the Sun card is followed by the Three of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with some fire sign too, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I feel like, though, with this Three of Wands clarifying the Sun card, this is the action that is being taken. So by the end of this month, there's going to be action taken toward building this relationship. And that action will be, it will be the forward momentum in bringing this ideal situation to fruition for a lot of you. And I feel like that's going to be, either this will be coming in at you, this action will be coming in at you, somebody's going to step up to the plate and say something, or finally approach you about it, or somebody's going to confess their feelings. They're going to take some action toward this, because they recognize that they can have this with you too. So I feel like that either that action is coming in towards you, or you are going to spot that connection, and you are going to take some actions toward it. So I really think that there is, after this trying period of time here, and you being able to walk away from something, or to emotionally turn away from something, you're going to defend your right or your belief in what your ideal love would be. If you're not happy in your situation right now, this is showing you right here that this is for your taking. You just have to have the faith to defend what you really want. Don't settle for what you is just kind of okay. I mean, if you know what you really want, that would bring you happiness, then this is saying that defend that, because it's going to be there for you. So that is your mid-July reading. It looks great for you, and I'm super excited to see what happens in August. So I will talk to you at the beginning of August.